What's up, everybody? OMB. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit the bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. So, this is me taking my trip in my Mavic Air 2. Now, I wanted to do just my own little rendition of a distance test, but not really, because there's like a little airport over here somewhere, and I didn't want to get too close to it, so I said, you know what, let me go ahead and see if I can make it right over there to that little piece on the other side. Now, mind you, I'm in the parking lot. But other than that, I was checking out the detail, and I did not notice those two boats over there, at least that one boat over there on the left-hand side. You know what I'm saying? On the right-hand side, you got your little sea-doo over there. I don't know what they call them now. I just remember sea-doos. And, I'm messing with the camera a little bit. I'm looking down at the water, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm scared. I'm like, yo, man, I hope this thing come back, man. So I started raising my altitude, and then I had got a little small warning, and it was about a plane. And I'm gonna tell y'all about these planes, man. Man, look here, the planes here in Florida, it does not pick them all up, because this weekend that just passed, they had a lot of planes out, and I'm like, yo, what's up with this, and why am I not picking them up? And the reason why is because a lot of them didn't have those transponders in them that let me know where the planes were. And check out the boat over there on the left, y'all. I was bugging on the detail, but at this point I was just concerned about making it over there and making it back, because you over a big body of water compared to that drone. That's a big body of water. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the sucker to go down, but I got confidence in their technology. I did everything they required. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm floating, I'm like, wow, check out the detail, B. I'm like, yo, if them folks wanted, you know what I'm saying? If I wanted to do something real nice, for my channel and pull up on myself like that from the air, that'd be so dope. Which I am gonna implement that stuff. Then after this is where I got scared. I was like, all right, man. Now let's test out the return to home. So I hit the return to home function, and this is what it started doing. But then I noticed the boat, and I'm like, focus down on him. I didn't want to follow him or nothing, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to make people nervous. If I'd have caught him before he had took off, because I saw them pulling in, but by the time I got to him and I got set up, they was already in the doggone water, you know what I'm saying? So, I pull the gimbal up, I pull the camera up, the camera up, and I'm like, okay, I can see myself. And there's something else I did. And I'm going to show the footage, but first I want to learn how to, actually I'm not going to show that footage, but I need to learn how to change, I'm going to learn how to change the exposure, because I flew several times last night and it was dark. And let me tell you something. This Mavic Air 2 in the sky is lit up as far as you can see it. As far as you can send it, you can see it. I'm dead serious, y'all. It's that lit up. And I can imagine if you got some lights and put it on there. I meant to look that up, but here I am coming in for my return, and I'm paying attention to, to the detail out there and stuff like that. And it wasn't a bad windy day, but there was some wind. But last night we had some decent wind out here, and I ain't even gonna lie, man, the Mavic Air 2 handled it just fine. Now here I go, and this is where I point the camera down, the gimbal downwards, and if you notice something, when it lands, it has this kind of wobble. And then I started thinking about it, because I did it in other places, it didn't have a wobble. Well, this here is like concrete, and the concrete is like, of course it's concrete, but it's like square blocks. And I believe that while it's trying to lock onto the square blocks threw it off. So, if you land on an area like this, just know that it's gonna have a little bit of a wobble, because of it's trying to, and then look at all the different colors, so it's trying to lock in on it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But other than that, it didn't do that. And for the most part, it flew very well, man. And like I said, at nighttime, man, it did so well, man. I was like, wow. Now here's the part where I tried to bring it up nicely, but then it has this automatic flip that it does with the gimbal to show you what's going on. But anyway, that's it. O&B signing out. Peace.